Have you ever wondered how a K-drama can make millions of people laugh, cry, and stay awake until 3 a.m. watching just one more episode? It all begins with a script, and behind that script is a writer with the power to control our emotions. Now here's something that might surprise you. If you're used to watching movies or TV shows of Hollywood or Indian, there's usually a whole team involved in shaping the story. Story writers, screenplay writers, dialogue writers, creative consultants, and producers giving their inputs. But in many K-dramas, a single writer often carries most of that responsibility. One person. Imagine if one writer had to write the romance, the comedy, the emotional scenes, the plot twists, and even the heartbreaking ending all by themselves. That's why in Korea, drama writers are treated almost like celebrities. Have you ever wondered how a K-drama can make millions of people laugh, cry, and stay awake until 3 a.m. watching just one more episode? It all begins with a script, and behind that script is a writer with the power to control our emotions. In fact, some viewers don't even check who's starring in the drama first, they check who wrote it. When a famous writer's name appears, fans immediately know what kind of emotional rollercoaster they're signing up for. Take Kim Eun-suk, for example. The moment people hear she's writing a new drama, expectations go through the roof because of hits like Goblin, Descendants of the Sun, and The Glory. But not every K-drama has the luxury of finishing its script before filming begins. For years, one of the most unique aspects of the Korean drama industry has been the live shoot system, a production method that sounds almost unbelievable to people outside Korea. Imagine watching episode 8 of your favorite drama on Wednesday night while the writers are still working on episode 12. That's exactly how some productions operate. In a live shoot system, writing, filming, editing, and broadcasting can all happen almost simultaneously. While viewers are discussing plot twists online, writers are already reading those reactions, adjusting future episodes, and sometimes rewriting scenes entirely. The pressure is enormous. Actors may receive new script pages only hours before filming. Directors are constantly coordinating with writers, production teams are racing against deadlines, and editors are sometimes putting together episodes just days before they air. And if a character suddenly becomes popular with viewers, their role might expand. If a storyline isn't connecting with audiences, it could be shortened, rewritten, or replaced altogether. This creates a fascinating relationship between the audience and the drama itself. Viewers aren't directly writing the story, but their reactions can influence where it goes next. Of course, this flexibility comes at a cost. Long filming hours, overnight shoots, last-minute rewrites, and extremely tight schedules have become legendary within the industry. Some cast members have spoken about memorizing scenes on the same day they were filmed, while production crews worked around the clock to meet broadcast deadlines. It's stressful, it's chaotic, it's exhausting, but it's also one of the reasons many classic K-dramas feel so alive. The story isn't simply being created months in advance, it's evolving in real time, reacting to audience emotions week after week. In many ways, live shoot dramas are like a high-wire act. Every episode is a race against time, and somehow, despite all the pressure, the production team still manages to deliver the emotional moments, shocking twists, and unforgettable scenes that keep viewers coming back for more. Imagine submitting your school assignment one page at a time while the teacher is already grading the previous page. That's basically the live shoot system. Once the writer has finished building the story and the script starts taking shape, the next challenge begins. Finding the people who can bring those characters to life. Because no matter how good a script is, audiences need to believe the characters they're watching. This is where casting directors step in. They read through the script, study each character, and begin searching for actors who can capture exactly what the writer imagined. Sometimes an actor is chosen almost immediately because they perfectly fit the role. Other times, dozens of actors audition before the production team finds the right person. And here's something many viewers don't realize. Actors aren't chosen based only on talent. Chemistry matters too. A romantic K-drama can have two incredible actors, but if audiences don't believe they're in love, the entire story falls apart. That's why many productions hold chemistry readings before filming begins. Once the cast is finalized, everyone gathers together for one of the most exciting moments in production, the script reading. This is often the first time the entire cast performs the story together. The writer is there, the director is there, the producers are there, and for the first time, words that existed only on paper begin sounding like real conversations. Many actors say this is the moment when the drama truly starts to feel alive. It's also the moment when writers get to hear their characters speaking for the first time. Sometimes small changes are made. Dialogue gets adjusted, scenes become stronger, characters become clearer, and slowly, the fictional world the writer imagined begins transforming into reality. But now comes the hardest part, turning hundreds of pages into hundreds of scenes. With the script completed and the cast assembled, cameras finally begin rolling. This is the stage most viewers imagine when they think about making a K-drama. The actors arrive on set. Directors prepare their shots. Lighting crews work behind the scenes. Camera operators position their equipment. And entire production teams begin working together to bring the writer's vision to life. But filming a K-drama is rarely as glamorous as it looks. A single scene that lasts 30 seconds on screen might take hours to film. Actors repeat the same lines multiple times. Directors shoot scenes from different angles. Camera crews adjust equipment, and everyone works together until the scene feels perfect. For emotional scenes, actors often have to cry multiple times for different camera shots. For action scenes, choreography and safety become major priorities. And for romantic scenes, sometimes, dozens of crew members stand just outside the camera frame while the actors try to create a believable emotional moment. It's probably a lot less romantic than viewers imagine. Then there are the infamous night shoots. Many K-drama productions film late into the night and sometimes continue until sunrise. Actors may spend months living almost entirely on filming schedules. And during live shoot productions, the pressure becomes even greater as deadlines approach. Yet despite the long hours and demanding schedules, this is where the magic happens. Scenes that once existed only in a writer's imagination finally appear in front of the camera. And piece by piece, episode by episode, the drama begins taking shape. But even after filming ends, the journey isn't over. Once filming is complete, the footage enters an entirely new phase. Post-production. This is where hundreds of hours of raw footage are transformed into the polished drama viewers eventually watch. Editors carefully select the best takes. Scenes are arranged, transitions are refined, pacing is adjusted, and the story begins coming together one final time. Color grading is added to create the drama's visual style. Some dramas use warm colors to create comfort. Others use darker tones to build tension and mystery. Visual effects may also be added when necessary. But perhaps one of the most important ingredients of any K-drama is the soundtrack. The OST, because let's be honest, half of our emotional damage comes from the music. A perfectly timed piano melody can turn an ordinary scene into one of the most memorable moments of an entire series. Sometimes viewers don't even remember every detail of a drama, but they always remember the song that played during their favorite scene. By the end of post-production, every shot, every sound effect, every piece of music, and every emotional moment has been carefully assembled. The drama is finally ready for the world to see it. After months of writing, planning, casting, filming, editing, and countless sleepless nights, the day finally arrives. The first episode airs. For viewers, this is where the journey begins. But for the production team, it's the moment they've been working toward for months, sometimes years. Writers watch audience reactions. Actors see viewers discussing their performances. Directors finally witness the world experiencing the story they helped create. And almost instantly, social media begins to explode. Fans discuss theories, debate characters, predict endings, and share emotional reactions with millions of other viewers around the world. A story that started as a simple idea on a blank page has now become a shared experience connecting people across different countries, languages, and cultures. And that's one of the most remarkable things about K-dramas. They're not just television shows. Their stories are capable of bringing millions of people together. So the next time you're crying during a breakup scene, cheering during a confession, or staying awake until 3 in the morning because you absolutely need to watch one more episode, remember everything that happened behind the scenes to make that moment possible. A writer with an idea, actors bringing characters to life, directors shaping every scene, editors are creating the final experience, and hundreds of talented people are working together to transform imagination into reality. From a blank page to a global phenomenon, that's how a K-drama comes to life. And honestly, the story behind the drama might be just as fascinating as the drama itself. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know which part of K-drama production surprised you the most. Until next time, happy binge watching.